was trying to be this freaky girl for you. And you know what this shows is like, no matter how much you love.
What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Welcome back to another motherfucking video.
There's a lot of girls with me right now. Got a lot of drugs with me right now. But I'd rather just
let's not go too soon now.
I feel the same. And a lot of girls hate it mine now. I would rather pass that one to you, like we used to do.
And today, baby, y'all already know what the fuck going on in this goddamn video. Today, you guys wanted me to react to Nate and Meech breaking up, man. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I believe they broke up once before in the past too. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know what this is about either, but since I got so many requests to do this, that's exactly what we're gonna do today, okay? So the title of this video is Meech cheated and left me for a random fan, not clickbait, okay? So there is trouble in paradise in the Nate and Meech Nation, okay? Nate and Meech Squad, whatever they call themselves. I think I've only watched like 1 or 2 videos from them ever, you know, so I can't call myself like an avid watcher of anything or avid watcher of them or anything like that. But I have respect for anybody doing this YouTube shit, because this shit ain't easy. And especially if you're doing a couple shit, everybody's prying into your personal life and stuff like that. That could be even more challenging. Of course, people are gonna shoot at your girl, they're gonna shoot at that girl, and you know, sometimes shit can get tricky. Without further ado, make sure you hit the link in my description down below. Make sure you go subscribe to my spiritual channel, y'all. Everybody who has already subscribed, I appreciate you guys so much. Everybody who is about to go subscribe, thank you guys so much as well. Make sure y'all cop your Diamond Life, Diamond Dynasty, baby merch. I appreciate everybody who has already done so and everybody who is about to go do that right now. Thank you guys so much for ordering, man. Make sure that you look at your email for your tracking information so you know exactly when your shipment will make it to you, okay? Thank you guys so much for supporting. Let's get into the post notification shout outs of the day. They're gonna go to Lil Star, Ashley Husby, and LIS Fan 2907. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications turned on and for also leaving me love in the comment section down below. I appreciate you guys so freaking much. So without further ado, if you have not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below, share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another little ass video. Make sure that you DM me at @TheRealDiamondM. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend that I ain't your mama, tell their Uncle Joe. That nigga's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video. Let's get it, y'all.
For the past few months, me and Meech, well, throughout our relationship, in my mind, she never cheated on me and I never cheated on her. In my mind.
Okay.
We were good to each other
I don't know why
in my mind. Mind you,
What's going on over there?
relationship, everything, basically that everything I was saying on YouTube, that she was this, she was that.
Hey.
I meant it. But now looking back, I think I was living a lie.
Okay, been there.
Also, looking back at comments of people saying certain things, I'm like, I used to always say they're wrong. That's not true. That's not our relationship. We're literally good off camera, though it may seem like that. And maybe that's something I felt in my head.
Okay.
So for a few months, me and Meech, we've been talking. Okay, so me and Meech's relationship, we had a good I thought we had a good relationship. I have never been the wild girl.
Okay.
And I know she's done a few things, but she's never really been wild. Well, so she told me. I don't even know if this is real at this point. Y'all don't understand why I keep saying that. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what's going on. I'm not beating around the bush. I'm just really trying to gather my thoughts because I found out new things this morning, so I don't really know where I'm going with this. By the way, Meech doesn't know I'm making this video because prior we spoke about making it and I told her the key points I wanted to talk about and tell my truth, and she agreed. But right now I think I'm gonna tell you guys what we decided to say, but then I'm gonna tell you what is real after.
Go ahead.
So sit down, get a popcorn.
Get a popcorn.
Subscribe if you have to, because this is
Okay.
gonna be a journey. I'm gonna use this to show somebody else out there that might be going through this. Well, I know somebody out there is going through this, to help them. So me and Meech was talking about a few months, like, you know, she always asked me about threesomes. Now, threesomes, y'all see it in the videos when she would ask me stuff like that. At first, I was like, no.
I'ma just say that's something that I always do too. So, you know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, hey, a lot of us thugs, you know what I'm saying? Most of us be like, shit, what you think about a threesome type shit? But, you know, we don't mean no harm. Most of us don't mean no harm. We just want to fuck around sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So, let's continue.
No, because I was like, no, I never did anything wild like that, and I'm just like, I am a one-woman person. Okay, so if I said no, I would say yes sometimes, and I would go back and say, nah, I think I can't, because I knew I wasn't ready, and I was thinking about the reality of these circumstances, how bad it could end. You can end up falling in love with somebody else, somebody could jealousy, like, you guys know, these type of things could just end up so bad. So I eventually came to it, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Because this, I'm starting to think that, yeah, I want to do this. Let's try. We're not swingers. We're not going to be doing anything with couples, but let's try like a 1 threesome, and maybe if it works out, we could have a second girlfriend just for fun, not forever, but just for fun.
Okay.
I wanted to do that because I know that I was always so career driven, and in the beginning of our relationship, I never showed a lot of emotions, and she asked me to start showing emotions, and I did that, and I didn't want to hurt her, so I started being vulnerable, like just being weak for her, just loving her no matter what. And I blame myself in terms of her mind being there, because when we decided to do this, I started encouraging the situation more. This is something I wanted because I thought me and Meech was a team, and that we went over all the possibilities. How she said, if I talk to somebody and you said cut them off, she made this rule, that's it. I said, are you sure? She said, yes. I said, are we gonna be solid? Like, you know, because even though we feel solid, things can happen. All right, anyways, she went ahead, she found a girl on social media.
Okay.
Turned out the girl was a fan. She's not really a fan. She's probably one of those girls that subscribe, you know, because she thought Meech was cute, but she's not a true supporter. Though she DM'd me before, she's not a supporter. So Meech and this girl is talking for 2 days that I know, because she's trying to get a threesome going or whatever. During these 2 days, Meech is letting me know, and I witnessed some of these for myself, her trying to basically say, I'm gonna fall for you, and it's only been 2 days, and Meech is just like, I'm gonna be honest, what I see her do in front of me, and this is only the beginning, it's more that end up happening. So at first Meech is like, nah, I can't mess with her, ain't nobody coming for my name, like, why does she keep bringing you up? And I would hear me shut it down, like, for real.
Okay.
They were talking for 2 days, and she just kept going crazy, and she said something like, oh, this is how you treat your fans. Long story short, Meech ended up hanging up on her, because Meech didn't trust her. Meech thought, you know, she's gonna expose her, this wouldn't work out, she's acting too crazy, she's not a girl, she's not arguing. This is what Meech is telling me. At this point,
First of all, if you coming at somebody the wrong way when they're in a relationship, then that's your bad. What do you mean? Fan or not, it doesn't matter. If you're crossing boundaries, and old girl is telling you chill, you know what I'm saying? You know I got a bitch, you're doing too much right now. I don't care if you a fan, a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, outlet. I don't care what you are, bro. Like, you respect that if you're really a fan, okay?
thinking we're agreeing, I'm like, oh yeah. Damn. So I said to Meech, don't unfollow her. Don't do anything. Just leave it as it is. Don't say anything, because then if you might piss her off and she exposes you. So we both agree. Mind you, me and Meech unfollowed each other for a total different reason. Okay? It was not no, I unfollowed you. Me and Meech was, though we weren't following each other, we would still be laid up in the bed like everything was okay. We had our arguments like every other couple are, so I thought.
Okay.
So she said she cut off the girl. So that morning, now the next day I woke up. I'm like, how do you feel? She was like, I'm pissed off. So I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. She said, I want to try polygamy. I said, I don't want to do this anymore because this almost ended up messy, and I feel like this is a warning, and my family's not worth it. My child is involved. You're involved. None of this is not worth losing over an experience that we can eventually have But just not right now because of the situation. I don't want it to make it seem like you're going around talking to all these girls and these girls end up exposing you, or she was just doing too much. You don't want to seem like you're that type of person, because I don't want your reputation to be ruined because you're a good person. Because that's what I'm thinking, y'all. So,
okay.
Yo, I'm just thinking about all the details of this, and I'm a strong ass person. I'm a strong ass person. Let me just say this before we continue. If you're out there and you're going through anything and you feel like you need someone, just watch this. Anyways, the camera cut off. I'm gonna go from the paper and I'm gonna go over what I agreed with her, due to the fact that I don't even know why I'm having loyalty towards this girl when she has no type of loyalty towards me. Alright, so one day, 2 days after, when damn, this battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna talk till it dies. So 2 days after they stopped talking, I found out Meech, basically me and Meech was still together. She told me that they're not talking anymore. I said, Meech, if you feel like, because I understand that you expected something, you're not getting it. If you feel like, just don't embarrass me, don't cheat on me, you know, we could talk about anything. Me and Meech talk about the deepest things. Each other. We were best friends. So I'm like, tell me if you want to do this, because I can get a heads up so we can deal with each situation accordingly. Just don't do me bogus, because you know I'm loyal to you. And Meech will tell you that I am super, super loyal. Like, I love selflessly. She loves selfishly. And I thought she was good because of everything else that I've been through with my exes. What she showed me was good. Because she wasn't beating me, she wasn't doing certain things. I thought this was good.
I ain't staying around for that.
So, me and her was still together, but it started becoming rocky because she's going into depression. So, while she's going through the depression, I decided, like, you know, these are the times I'm going to leave her by herself. So, I start, like, gosh, I'm all over the place. Hold on. Long story short, Meech was talking to the girl the whole time, lying to me, lying to her. So the day before I found, so basically what Meech did that I found out. Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, so
Me too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
This is a week later, 2-3 weeks later from the situation. I'm not sure exactly because my mind is clouded.
Okay.
I'm upstairs making some food for her because I realized she's depressed. So I told her, go downstairs, go to the gym, work out. Spend time, call your family, call somebody, your cousin, talk to them,
get out in the nature.
Then find yourself. You don't have to be upstairs. I got Javon, I'll take care of Javon. Just go out, I got you. I put her crown on her head, I help her get dressed. I told her, you are awesome, you are that, you are everything. And I was just there and I held her, she cried in my arms, but I guess she was crying out of guilt. I said, go ahead, go find you. She was gone for 2.5 hours. So I got worried because y'all know I was going through depression and I know how deep it could get. So I was worried about her mental health. So I came downstairs to surprise her, to only catch her on the phone with the same girl that we decided that she was not going to talk to. She hangs up on the girl. I said, Meech, how long have you been talking to this girl? Meech said 4 days. I said, you're a liar. I'm going to write her right now. Tell me the truth, because if I find out I'm leaving, I'm packing and leave. She said, no, don't leave. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's been a week and a half. I immediately stormed out the car and ran upstairs because I could not believe this is my Meech that I thought I knew for years that would do me like this. No, not my best friend. No way she would do me this way. She's just depressed. So so we say that, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen with us. We still love each other. So I thought we was gonna, you know, chill out, relax, but just chill, not be too crazy, and just find ourselves in the meanwhile and come together, better work together.
Okay.
Come to find out, Meech was telling the girl the opposite, that we're not together. She told the girl some deep things. I don't want Meech to get bashed, y'all. I really don't. That's why I went over these papers to say to her, what should I say so that way I can protect you, but just tell my truth. But the way how she's dealing with me now, like, I have no choice but to say the truth. Like, I really don't want to bash her. She's going through depression. She doesn't deserve to be bashed. But why should I care about her mental health when she clearly does not care about mine? So I end up calling the girl. I heard a lot of things that she lied about and all these stuff. So Meech stormed out the house. She was calling me on my phone when she left, and I was still on the phone with the girl. I said to the girl, did Meech text you? She said no. But now I'm thinking back, I think she was just covering for Meech. I think they were still texting. So Meech is calling me. I don't pick up the phone calls because I just found out that she's cheating on me, y'all. And it's so funny because the night before, y'all know how I always talk about I'm having dreams. I had a dream that she was cheating on me with a brown-skinned girl with curly hair. and it was true. I asked her about it, she said no, and that's the same day I found out that she was cheating. My thing is this: if you want out, right? This is not the way to handle it. Not after every single thing. Like,
maybe she wants her cake and eat it too. Y'all comment down below. I don't know how old they are, but they seem to be a young couple. And I know when I was a young nigga, you know, I wanted my cake and eat it too. Even to this day, sometimes I feel like I want my cake and eat it too, you know, but we're not gonna get on that. But maybe that's what it was. She still wanted to keep you around. She still obviously had an emotional tie to you. Y'all have history. You know, it's not going to be so easy to say, deuce, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she felt like it would be easier for her to still have you and then talk to somebody else on the side too, just for something new or whatever the case may be. Was it right? No, it wasn't right. Because if anything, you need to be communicating that to your partner so that that person doesn't get hurt and that person can decide whether or not they want to stay around to deal with whatever bullshit you about to put them through, you know?
I thought you were my best friend. Like, I have done so much for you. And when I was going through my depression, you have done for me too. So like, what? It's one thing to leave, but why go out so cold? So the next day she packed all her stuff and she left. Before she left, me and her had a heart to heart. We both broke down, we cried. She told me she was sorry for everything she done to me, that I'm a good woman, I did not deserve it, and that she would fix it. I said to her, you lied to this girl about so many things, and so can you go back and clear my name? Because you did that out of... I said, why did you do that? She said, because she was selfish and she wanted to smash.
You want to fuck around?
So I said, do you like her? She said, no, but it feels good because it's different. I said, of course it's
What I say?
We've been together
What
4
did
years,
I
6 months.
say?
Things are a little rocky right now. Talking to another person is not going to help us fix it. It's better for us to go to therapy and stuff. She then go ahead, stormed out. She left. And I said to her, I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to call. I'm not going to text. I want you to take this break to find yourself. I understand that you're lost and this is why you did what you did. But I forgive you because it is your first time around. And I've always said if she ever messed up once, I'll forgive. But now I'm thinking back, she got caught. I don't know if she only messed up once. I don't know if she's been cheating. I don't know what the fuck has been going on. That's when she tells me that she's been feeling down for a few months and she doesn't know. She's confused. Some days she still wants to be with me. Some days she don't. I said, how long have you been feeling like this? She said, these feelings just came. I said, obviously because there's another girl in the picture. Obviously you're going to feel like that.
Not really, because she wouldn't even be putting herself in this situation if she wasn't already feeling that way, if that makes sense. If you're solely dedicated to somebody and you're really in a relationship, you in it to win it, you in it to try to make it right with your significant other, even if y'all have rocky times, if you're still fully in the relationship, wanting to make it work, wanting to make an effort and shit, you're not going to put yourself in a situation to be open to talk to somebody. Or you wouldn't put yourself in a situation to where a fan, or anybody for that matter, would feel comfortable enough to come and holler at your girl. Obviously your girl was not happy, whether you like it or not, you know. That's just how I feel. Y'all leave me a comment down below and let me know if y'all agree or disagree. But I feel like if you are happily in a relationship and you're really wanting to make it work, you wouldn't create an avenue to invite any of that energy into what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? But obviously you had to feel like, damn, I'm not getting what I need out of this relationship. I'm wanting something more, or I'm wanting something new or different, which is what she just stated that Meech told her. So, you know, I have personally went through this. I have very selfish moments in my relationships and my dating, what you call them, situations and shit like that. So I understand where Meech is coming from. I also understand where Nay is coming from too, because she like, nigga, I've been here for you through thick and thin, you know what I'm saying? We built this shit together. We've been together for years on years on years. We have history. We've been building together, you know what I'm saying? So how can you do me like this after this whole time? And now you say that you want something different, you know? But sometimes it comes to a point in a relationship to where shit gets a little bit boring. And if you're going through shit in your relationship and now you're feeling like, well, the spark ain't even there anymore, you know what I'm saying? Like, we done got comfortable, she done got comfortable, and the shit is not the same anymore. Sometimes you're gonna look, or you're gonna have a wandering eye, and you're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into something more exciting, you know what I'm saying, more adventurous, because I done this for so long and it's not working out anyway. So I'm not making any excuses for Meech, but I'm saying I could see where she's coming from, and I could see where Nay is coming from too, and why she would be hurt.
Meech left me. I said, at least do this, because Javon doesn't understand. You're the only parent he has. We're out here alone. At least call, then check in on Javon. You don't have to speak to me. I'm gonna give you alone time so that we could come together. You clear your mind. And she said, all right. I said, if you don't want to work this out after a week, we're gonna take this break. Let me know you can move on, but do me a favor and not with her, because this is just backstabbing. Like, that's way too much backstabbing. She said, I got you. She broke down. I said, I promise, I got you. She was about to text the girl and tell her like the truth, and then I stopped her. I said, don't text, just don't call again. So here I am. She was about to clear my name. I said, don't even bother. Don't worry about it. It's a mistake. Don't. That was my mistake. I should have seen if she would really text. She left. When she left, I started calling in the nighttime. I said, Javon was crying. Javon was like, when is my mom coming back? Why did she leave? What is happening? So I said, your mom loves you very much. Your mom's going to work. You know, she'll be back. So I texted Meech. I called her. She didn't pick up. She said, I can't talk right now. Mind you, she's on the phone. I found out by talking to the girl that she leaves the bed every night at 12 to 7 to be on FaceTime with this damn girl. And I don't even know if she comes back in before I noticed.
Damn.
It gets deeper, but I don't want to expose too much. I just want to say my truth, what's been going on. Meech has not called since she left for Javon. I text her 6 times. All 6 times about Javon. Like, hey, he's crying right now. At least speak to him. You don't have to stay on the phone. Encourage him. She has not called back. She's posting on Instagram. And I found out that she's on the phone with the girl all day, every day. Now, it's one thing to leave me, guys. But to leave your son knowing what the he's going through, knowing that day, yes, that the same, this week, Meech left and Javon was crying, saying, are you gonna ever leave me? And Meech promised that she will never leave him and that she will call him every day. And now I have to pick up the pieces, guys. I have to be the one to hold my son, which is my job, and I don't have a problem. But I cry every single time I see Javon breaking down and crying, does not want to get out of bed. How could you do this to him? I didn't even know I was going to say all of this. This was not the plan. The plan was to make the situation look better, but I can't. Meech, I cannot protect you. I'm not trying to bash you. How can I protect you if you left and with no care in the world? You left me with all the bills. It's not even about you wanting to move on. If you want to, that's fine. But why before you leave, you're going to tell me, please make sure when I leave to New York, check on me because I'm going through depression. Meech, how is your phone bill on right now? I don't have to expose how your phone bill is on. But how could you do that? Listen, I let you go, okay? And I'm saying this on the internet. And I don't know if tomorrow I'm going to wake up feeling sad and cry. But right now I have to be strong. I have been doing so good for the past 2 days. I've been going out. I've been taking care of Javon.
I'm going to just say this, man. Like, if that's your son, which it is seeming like she is the one that birthed her son, and it seems like Meech was, you know, stud, stepdaddy, or whatever the case may be. Y'all leave me a comment down below. I don't know any of this information, okay? Y'all want me to react to this shit? This is all I got, okay? So y'all leave me a comment down below and let me know if you have any more information on, did they do this together? Did she already have a kid? Whatever the case may be. But Nay, look, the fact of the matter is, the situation is what it is, okay? And now that you are going through this, you have to just see everything for what it is, okay? And at the end of the day, not saying this is your fault at all, but you allowed somebody into your son's life, of course, with good intentions, thinking that she would always be around, whether y'all stayed together or broke up. Obviously now you're fighting with yourself about that internally, I'm sure, because now it's like, all right, well, I trusted that she would always be there, if not for me, for my son, and now she's not even following through on that promise.
I thank God for my friend that's there for me, and I thank God for my mom. I am so strong and I'm so proud of myself, and I know that I'm going to prosper no matter what. I don't need permission from somebody else.
No, you don't.
I just can't believe that she just got up. Like, honestly, guys, I'm in so much shock. Like right now, I think I'm in a dream that I'm about to wake up that Meech would really walk out. So I found out everything in one day, then she leaves and I get no answers. Like I was trying to be this freaky girl for you. And you know what this shows is like no matter how much you love. Like honestly guys, I'm in so much shock. Like right now, I think I'm in a dream that I'm about to wake up that Meech would really walk out. So I found out everything in one day, then she leaves and I get no answers. Like I was trying to be this freaky girl for you. And you know what this shows is like no matter how much you love.
I know that's not funny. I know this is a serious subject, yo. But the way she said it, she said, bitch, I was trying to be a freak for you. Okay, how dare you put me in this predicament after I was trying to be freaky for you, nigga? I was trying to turn up the stove. I was trying to turn up the heat in the motherfucking kitchen. God damn it. And you walk out the goddamn kitchen.
Someone or try, if they don't love you, they don't love you back. Right now, guys, I don't know if Nay and Meech was who y'all thought. I thought we were. I don't think we were, though. And I have no choice but to make this video because I try to get in contact to say, can I say this? Can I say that? I don't know what to say.
Speak your truth,
I don't
baby.
want her being back because she's
Truth.
depressed.
That's all you
and I'm worried
can
about
do.
her mental health. But is she really depressed or was that an excuse for her to leave? Because how are you so depressed but you're in a relationship with a new girl?
How you know they in a relationship though? You don't know that.
How? How? How do you embarrass me like this? I want nothing to do with her. I am done. And I can't believe that I found out so much in 2 days and I'm so strong, guys. I'm so strong. I'm not breaking it. You think I'm a fold? You crazy. Y'all, honestly what I'm gonna do every day is just film and update you guys. Cause I have to move on with my life. I don't know what's gonna happen with our channel, guys. I don't have no questions. I don't know if she's coming back. I don't know if she's gonna call Javon. I don't know what's going on. I am lost. I don't want to go back on everything that happened in our relationship. I wasn't perfect. If I did 100 good, I did 3 bad. And she will tell you this. Whether she wants to own up to that right now or not, that's on her.
Okay.
I feel so cold when it comes on to her. Javon's in school. Only time I cry is when Javon starts crying and begging me. Is my mom coming home? Is she calling me? Is she leaving me? She's all I have. No one wants to hear their son say that. You went out cold. Why would you do this? Where the f did this come from? I did not see this coming. We've had down times in our relationship before. This Meech, the whole time I asked you, before we moved to this apartment, do you want to move into a separate apartment? I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Yes. I said, no, let's move into a separate apartment to get our own independence. No, we're family. I gave her so many options to be out, and every single time she said no. Why is that when you find a new girl that you didn't even meet in person, you guys just have phone sex, you guys talk, you claim you're depressed? I don't even know what the f is going on. I don't even know if she's with the girl, moved in with the girl, or I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I want you guys to know that I'm strong. And I'm gonna turn off these comments because honestly, people are gonna think it's a publicity stunt. Cause I'm not crying. Why should I cry? I don't want nothing. If she's watching this video, I want you to know this. I will never shed another tear for you. I look at her picture and I don't recognize her.
I've been there.
When I see her, I see a death stare. Like I just look at her like I don't know who that girl is.
I've been there.
I can't even sit here and say everything was real. Me and this girl filmed the 27th. The day before, the I'm bisexual praying, which, okay guys, so this battery died, but I can no longer put energy into this situation today because there's nothing I can do about it.
It is what it is at the end of the day, man. Like, you could have communicated better or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, Meech may be going through things that we don't even know about. That we just, you know, we're not in her head. We don't know what's going on with Meech, you know. She could be in a depression. She could be in a fuck it mode. She could be in a whatever mode. But my job is not to judge. She could be going through something right now. And whether she is or not, that's neither here nor there. I think that we need to pray for the whole situation because this is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It really is. And especially whenever you have a child in this situation, it makes it that much more difficult to deal with, you know? But I feel like it's an unfortunate situation, and I feel like this is just things that happen on an everyday basis to normal couples everywhere in the world. The only reason why we're talking about it now is because they are public figures, you know? They're YouTubers, they're influencers. If you have not already joined the Dynasty, baby, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below, share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another little ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheRealDiamondM and my backup page at TheRealDiamondMM, and let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to tell a friend to their aunt, your mama, to their Uncle Joe. That nigga's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. And we out.